It's not that bad, Ben, but it's not that great either. The signs aren't looking too bad at the moment. We've got a bit of sunshine out there in places. High pressure is heading our way, but I need to manage your expectations because although it is going to be largely dry this weekend, it will often be quite cloudy and it will often be quite chilly. The brightest and warmest conditions likely to be found across the western side of the UK. Ireland could get to 18 degrees on Sunday, but again for eastern parts of the UK, just 8, 9 or 10 degrees. And that rather chilly feel continues for some into the start of next week. Some places stuck in single digits with some rain, higher temperatures further north and west across the UK.
Good afternoon. It has been a largely cloudy day so far, albeit for one or two bright and sunny spells for parts of Surrey earlier. But the cloud has been thick enough. We've had some spots of rain, some showers. We'll see further showers this afternoon. It remains blustery. We've still got quite a brisk northwesterly breeze. Of course, it's the London Marathon on Sunday. It is looking chilly to start the day. Largely cloudy, largely dry, but we can't rule out the odd light shower with some brighter spells developing for Sunday afternoon. If you're running, it should feel pleasantly cool. If you're spectating, you might just need a jacket. Into next week, staying chilly for Monday.
Hello, another day, another downpour today, but that is much less of an issue this weekend. And the reason why, here's something unusual, an area of high pressure moving in right across the UK. Now, when you see this, you think, fine, maybe warm weather. Well, a word of caution. The flow of air around the high pressure is coming in from the north or northeast towards us. It's never a warm direction, and our air mass chart indicates that temperatures will actually be a few degrees below the average for the time of year. But then again, there will be some sunny spells around. The April sunshine is quite strong, so in it, it'll still feel quite pleasant. All of that adds up to near perfect conditions for running the London Marathon. Certainly not a whole lot of warmth around. There will be a chill, though, if you're on the start line. And just want to mention the slight chance of a shower as we go deeper on into the day. But otherwise, it is dry. Temperatures slowly recover into next week. Whatever you're doing, have a good weekend.
But anyway, here we go. Weather-wise, we're looking at plenty of sunshine around today. However, there have been just one or two showers, notably across parts of the Midlands and also parts of southeast England. And the reason those shower clouds have been with us, this diagonal stripe just here. Now, just before I disappear off, the sun's really active right now, and there is a chance of catching a sight of the Aurora tonight and into the weekend as well. Best chance of seeing that away from light pollution. Use a mobile phone or a camera. They're more sensitive to low light levels, and you might just see the Aurora putting in an appearance.
Wow, good tip. Thank you very much, Chris.
With Chris, and we've got the London Marathon on Sunday, and you know as a runner yourself, warm, sunny weather doesn't really work for long-distance runners, does it?
I don't think you want it to be too hot, although I should say I've never done a marathon, Assad, that's for sure. I think it's going to be quite a sunny start to the day with a bit of cloud building up, 12 degrees with a northeasterly breeze. I reckon that's going to suit quite a lot of the runners actually out and about. But I suppose it could be chilly first thing before the race actually gets underway. Now, looking at the weather picture today, we have seen a few shower clouds running in. You can see one of these here working across the skyline of Acton. And the showers have been tied in with an old cold fronts. Temperatures around 12 degrees, a little bit below average for the time of year. And really, that's the way the weather stays into next week, with probably a build-up of cloud, maybe a few spots of rain. But towards the latter part of the week, we should see temperatures climb back closer to average for the time of year.
And athletes taking part in this Sunday's London Marathon will be watching the skies closely this weekend. Well, Becky's by the finish line on the Mall. So, Becky, is it looking good?
It's looking perfect if you're one of the 48,000 runners running the marathon on Sunday, because what you don't want is blistering heat. Definitely not. I have to say, I did it in 2009 and it was very hot indeed, deeply unpleasant, but I am still dining out on it. But definitely, if you are running on Sunday, you're going to want these conditions. It's going to be quite cool. It's going to be largely dry and not blazing sunshine. And as you can see, I'm here outside Buckingham Palace, and behind me, that lit up strip, that is the end of the London Marathon, where so many people will be dreaming of that sight when they are hot, sweaty and triumphant. Now, as you can see, the work is continuing round the clock in readiness for this world famous event, and they've really only got a few more hours as the mini London Marathon starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow, with 12,000 children running and jogging a mile around St James's Park just behind me. The main event, of course, though, starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday. Professional runners first to get underway on the 26.2 mile race. Do you think you're too old to have a go? The oldest person was 90. The time to beat is a relaxed 2 hours and 1 minute. And here's the detail then for Sunday's forecast. Well, as you can see, it is not looking too bad at all. Largely dry. Temperatures, well, they'll be comfortable for running, chilly for watching, but generally speaking, the risk of showers later. So run fast. Let's have a look at the detail. So with high pressure dominating the picture at the moment, it is going to be a generally dry weekend, sunny intervals, feeling quite cold and a chilly northerly breeze. You know, I have a theory on the London Marathon. If the fastest ever time was 2 hours and it took me well over 4 hours, I think it was harder for me and easier for them. Surely running for 2 hours is actually not that hard. Anyone can do that, right?
I'm really not sure it works that way, Becky, but well tried.